We're at ICAST 2024 at the Foundation Outdoor Group booth, which is our parent company for Mudhole and all of our brands like MHX, American Tackle, CRB, and more. Today we're going to show you all the new products for rod building and ICAST. We've got some great new stuff here, and a lot of our vendors and distributors around the show have awesome new products that you can build rods on this year. Let's go see what everyone has. Let's start right here where Matt Steffen, our resident pro fisherman, is going to show you the American Tackle Tie Forged high frame spinning guides.
Jake just handed me off a rod that he built, and it's got the new Tie Forge Air high frame spinning guide here. And I'm blown away by how light this rod is. So as a rod builder, I'm extremely excited to build some rods using these new spinning guides. When you're talking about finesse applications, every little bit of weight that you can take off really allows me to have the sensitivity and the casting distance that I'm looking for. And these guides are really gonna give that to me. So to be able to build these using these new guides is exciting. I'm looking forward to getting home, getting the rod building stuff out and going to work. So check them out, the new Tie Forge Air high frame spinning guide. This thing's gonna be a really good one for this upcoming season. So these will be available soon, coming this fall at mudhole.com. Check them out.
Let's go right across the aisle now to the Fuji and Anglers Resource booth and see what kind of new products you can build on with them this year.
Probably the biggest news from Fuji in a long time. Fuji made waves in a way that was controversial when they discontinued their best-selling black guide frame finish for environmental reasons, and we're delighted to announce the new BB finish. And what this is the same corrosion control finish. That's the same methodology of metal finishing that was available in the CC and BC finishes, now in the new BB finish, which is as dark, very close to black, very close to the shiny black, very dark gray, but sustainable, environmentally friendly, and with us forever. So this is available currently in all the Alkanite rings, and we expect that later this year and into early next year, this dark black style finish in shiny BB finish will be available in other ring types. So if you want a Fuji guide in a black finish, you have Torzite and SIC available in T2, the anodized black titanium finish, and now you have the BB finish with Alkanite rings. So many new products to talk about this year. So first of all, dramatic expansion of the titanium carbon hybrid or TCH variety seats. These are the lightest, strongest, the biggest revolution in real trigger and spinning seats since Fuji came out with the original graphite nylon style seat almost 40 years ago. They have a titanium carbon hood. Titanium carbon hood. It's available in either dark T2 or regular titanium in new palm support, excellent for flipping, pitching, musky, slow pitch jigging, and also very exciting, we have a much larger size 19 dedicated vertical jigging seat, as well as big VSS style TCH seats that will easily accommodate a 20,000 Stella Saltiga Machaira for big offshore popping and stick baiting. In addition to the dramatic expansion of like 12 new models of the TCH seats, we also now have EVA, carbon fiber, and hybrid carbon fiber fiberglass grips to fit all of these seats. They were made to our specifications. Fit and finish is outstanding. But in addition to that, we have some really interesting new designs. Traditionally, seats are round and concentric to bore, but working with our new partner, More TN, we have designed some seats that are asymmetrical and ergonomically superior. That's a casting version. We also have some flat-sided butts that give you the option of whichever way you want to mount it in both short and long configurations. So very exciting stuff on both the real seat and the handle kit and grip side. And then finally, the other big thing is the Easy series. And this is a little bit, we've explained some of this before. This is an expansion of the existing series. Some of you may remember that Fuji developed a very special bobbin and a very special unbonded thread that lays flat. It's not twisted or bonded like a rope. It's a flat, straight, continuous filament. They have expanded with additional colors, so a bright orange and a fluorescent chartreuse. They have also added 3 new shapes to the spatula ends, which are interchangeable. So the goal is that rather than use a disposable brush or something that you throw away every time that creates waste and can't be recycled, we're able to reuse these tools over and over, and they're all flexible silicone, so once the epoxy sets, you can either wipe it off while it's still uncured, or once it's cured, you can pop it off and use it again. Also have expanded to include the mixing dish and container. It's the same thing. It's a silicone dish that once the epoxy is set, you just pop it out and use it over, rather than a bunch of disposable cups that wind up in a landfill. And then finally, and most significantly, a pretty dramatic change, a new thread finish. We're calling it Easy EPO or Easy Coating Kit, but it is a 2-to-1 by volume, and it is a very different chemistry than the typical 2-part 1-to-1 polyamine resin systems used for rod finish. It's currently available in packets and also in kits. You measure it by weight, or the packet is pre-measured and has a membrane where I simply squeeze on the resin side and mix it in the packet with the hardener side, cut a corner, put it into my dish, and I can apply it to my rod using the tool either like a spatula or a brush. So ingenious and environmentally conscious products from Fuji that you'll be seeing and hearing more about in the future.
Now we're at the Cashion booth. Mudhull recently started selling Cashion blanks. If you know Cashion, they're a fully built, made in America rod that you can buy in a store, but now Mudhull has exclusive rights to sell the Cashion blanks, the same great ones that are on the rods. Let's talk to Dr. Matt Cashion to see what they have new for this year and that you can build on.
All right, one of the coolest things here is getting to surround yourself with fishing people, right? You're talking fishing all day long, but at Cashion Rods, we have the ability to do some things differently. And we are so happy and proud to partner with Mudhull, that is the exclusive distributor for Cashion rod blanks, American-made blanks. We've got our factory in Sanford, North Carolina. We do all our own design work, our pattern work. We roll the blanks, cure the blanks. We are so happy to be fully integrated like that. And we're proud to be American-made for sure. We're proud to have the best blank builders on the planet. But more importantly, it allows us to control the process, control the quality all the way throughout the process. Every little step is so craftsmanship and detail oriented that we can control the quality, we can stop a problem that much faster, but we can make sure that it meets our standards and that it meets your standards. At Cashion, we are proud to have our CR6R blank series, okay? This is our highest grade carbon that goes into this blank design. It's gonna be the ultimate in sensitivity, the ultimate in performance. We've done a few key features in this. Not only is it a mix of the intermediate and standard modulus fibers to give you that perfect balance of performance and strength, but also the number one thing when you pick up this blank that you're going to notice is the raw finish. All right, you can feel the tape, the cello tape that's been removed. We love that finish. It's got a high-end look to it. It's got a nice, clean, glossy look to it. But more importantly is the functionality. At Cashion Rods, we're all about the performance of it. What it does is it leaves a jacket around the blank. So blanks get broke because fibers are broken, all right? And that always happens from impact resistance. This jacket of epoxy stays around, it protects the fibers. We've seen an increase in the durability of these blanks because of what we call that EDJ, that external dissipation jacket. It takes the energy, it dissipates it through so it can absorb it. So at Cashion Rods, we are so excited to offer a full line of our CR6R blanks only through Mudhull, and we're gonna be offering more models as we go and we design them and we work with Mudhull to make sure that we have those right actions and powers.
We're at the AFTCO booth now. We sell a ton of their bent butts and roller guides. We're gonna have them tell you about their best-selling products and why you should use it on your next rod build.
Hey, Robbie Gann here with AFTCO 2024 ICAST show. You know, one of our hottest selling products at Mudhole is the unit butts and the store butts. A few key reasons why. Well, one, they're still made here in the United States of America. They're still swaged, still come in all the great sizes. Number 2s, number 4s, short curves, short straights. We got all the different sizes, all the different colors. Probably the key thing about these butts is just the longevity. You know, we've been selling these unit butts and store butts for, you know, over 20, 25 years, and some of those original products are still being used today. So with an AFTCO type of a product, it's just something that you get and it's just going to last a lifetime. You can pick up those unit butts and store butts over there at Mudhole.
We're at the Recoil booth, makers of incredibly high-end fly fishing reel seats and more. They also have the Recoil Guides, the ones that you can bend back and forth and they never go bad. Let's see what they have.
This is Ryan from REC Components down at ICAST 2024. The new product we have this year is called Gold PVD. Gold PVD it's actually the coating of our recoil and Cerakoil guides. It's called physical vapor deposition. It's super flexible, super smooth, super durable. It's very similar to the black pearl PVD coating we've been using for years and years. It's just as durable, just as effective. Now, nearly all of our rod lines, all of our rod guidelines are going to have this gold coating. It's going to be available for sale early August 2024. You're going to be able to get it through Mudhole. REC also sells recoil ice guides. These ice guides are the same popular shapes that are popular in most ice fishing rods. Single foot spinning guides and single foot fly guides. Sizes 16 to 8. Available in titanium finish and black pearl PVD finish. These guides are designed to flex and function in cold weather environments. These have been available for purchase for a year or two through Mudhole, and they're doing extremely well. Another product that's really popular at the show is REC Cerakoil guides. They're available in double foot casting or stripping styles, CSGs or CSGBs, but also the single foot spinning, CSPG or CSPGB for the black pearl version. This combines the same technology that's been used on recoil guides for many years that makes the frame flexible with shape memory nickel titanium, super light, and also completely resistant to any corrosion in saltwater environments. These guides are designed to flex with the blank under load, and the new ceramic inserts made of zirconia, which allows fishermen to go ahead and enjoy fishing with a ceramic insert like they've been used to for many years. This ceramic insert is extremely wear resistant and also adds a little bit of a slickness to make fishing a little bit more enjoyable and extend your rod's performance even further than it had been before. You can get these through Mudhole anytime. They've been available for purchase for some time and they do extremely well.
We made it around the show, saw some brand new products from a lot of our vendors, and saw some stuff that's been out for a while, but got some new information on it, like the AFCO and the REC stuff. All of this is available at Mudhole for you to build on your next rod, and if it's not available now, it will be soon. Thank you for watching our ICAST video. We'll see you next year. Build some rods in the meantime.